Good morning, Eagles. I'm Jacory.
And I'm Raymond.
We hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday here at the Nest. Now for the word of the week. The prefix is sub, which means under.
For language arts, the word is subjugate, which means to force, to submit, or subdue.
For science, the word is subterranean, which means being or operating under the surface of Earth.
For social studies, the word is submarine, which means something that functions to operate underwater. It also means a large sandwich on a long split roll with a variety of filling.
For math, the word is substitute, which means to put or use it in the place of another. It also a person or thing acting or serving in another place of another.
For reading, the word is submerge, which means being or operating under the surface of the earth.
Finally, for electives, the word is subvent, which means complaint or obedient to authority. Now to Chris with the weather.
Good morning, Eagles. The weather today is cloudy with a current temperature of 48, with a high of 57 and a low of 42, with a 0% chance of rain. That's all for the weather. So back to you, anchors.
To buy the Pine Forest High School books is now available. Please scan the QR code shown above and then enter the code 1237 to get access and order in the page for your yearbook. Hurry while supplies last. To not miss out, please see Ms. Hengen in room 405 if you have any questions about the yearbook or the ordering process.
For all students who participated in the History Day Fair, there will be an informational meeting in room 405 tomorrow from 3:15 to 4 to talk about the district's fair in February.
If you are interested in signing up for Music Technology and Sound Engineering 1 class, please contact Mr. Slavin at room 622 or send him an email at cslavin@ecsdfl.us.
Thinking about joining the Pine Forest High School Art Club? Here's a video showing you some fun activities you can participate in if you join. And now back to Chris with the sports.
Today we have girls basketball versus Fort Walton at 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. alongside more boys soccer at PHS. In other news, the Cupid's Chase 5K event is taking place on Saturday, February 15th at 9 a.m. Baseball tryouts are January 21st, directly after school. In the baseball field, you must complete all paperwork before tryouts, including your EL2 and EL3 sheets. You gotta have them turned in to Coach Lister. So you also must have an account created on athleticclearance.org, where you must upload page 4 of your EL2 and complete the rest of the documentation needed to be cleared. See Coach Lister in room 914 for more information. Softball tryouts will also be held on January 21st, right after school. So please bring your cleats and a glove. See Coach Whidden for any additional information. Tryouts are for baseball will also be held Tuesday, January 21st, directly after school. You will need your physical, annual consent form, and all paperwork completed and uploaded to Athletic Clearance. See Coach Lister in room 914 for any questions or concerns. The boys track team will have a mandatory meeting tomorrow after school to complete the paperwork for the upcoming season. This meeting will be held in the cafeteria from 3:15 to 4 p.m. An athletic clearance profile should be created and completed before attending this meeting. Their goal is to have everyone's paperwork completed before the first day of the practice on January 21st. Please see Coach Harris in the gym for any questions. The boys soccer team traveled to Walton Monday evening and secured a 6-2 win. They're currently on a 9-game win streak. The goal scorers were Jester with 3 goals alongside Jason, Denny, and Joel, who all scored 1 each. The boys soccer team would love to welcome all of our faculty and students out to the stadium this Friday at 6 p.m. for our senior night. The boys are having one of their best seasons in over a decade, so please come out and support and cheer on your boys during their last home game of the season. Game time is set for 6 p.m., but senior night festivities will kick off at 5:30 p.m., so go Eagles. The girls and boys basketball teams will have a senior preppy night in the Eagles Nest student section on Friday, January 24th at the Christina Godwin Court. The varsity girls team will play at 6 p.m. and the varsity boys team will play at 7:30 p.m. That's all for the sports. So back to you, anchors.
An informational meeting for a writing club to be held today in room 403 after school until 4 p.m. For more information, see Ms. Davis.
The National Honor Society will meet on Friday at 3:15 in room 724. Please see Ms. Hall if you have any questions.
Do you like reading and competition? There will be an interest meeting for Battle of the Books today in room 405 from 3:15 to 4. And that's all for the news here at the Nest.
I'm Remy.
And I'm Ja'Cory. Signing off for the Eagle Nation News.
Make sure to be respectful,
Responsible,
and resilient.